Hello, friends. We got something super special, and I wanted to share it with my sister from another mister over here, Beth. So,
Hello.
Amazon sent us the Terror of the Trollocs, and we're going to watch it for the first time right now, live with y'all. And get like our initial reactions to this video. Well, I'll try not to talk over the video too much, but I'm really excited because I love the Trolloc costumes in this. I wish they were a little bit beefier, to be honest, like, you know, from what we've seen, but
I do like the practical effects.
me too.
I
love that they did a bunch of practical effects for this.
Yeah, their practical effects game is a little bit higher than their CGI game at this point. So
for season one, for sure.
For season one, for sure. So hopefully
Absolutely.
that's going to be stepped up in season 2. That's what.
Yeah.
Bring on the Terror of the Trollocs.
Let's see what we got. Ooh, that's a Trolloc head. That's a Trolloc head.
Are you going to make it full screen for us when we're watching it?
You should be able to.
Oh, I should be able to. Yep, I got it.
Yeah,
I got it. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Aw,
the
Winter night.
I was triggering. Terror of the Trollocs.
The Dark One has an army called Trollocs. They're monsters who do his bidding, and they're programmed killing machines.
They're quite complicated, interesting creatures. They're more than just monsters.
I love that they put the interview date, so we know that they're not
genetically engineered
interview date 2021.
tools, men spliced with animals to create the ultimate soldier.
More like wild boars,
that was
some
frightening.
like birds.
Bird Trolloc.
Extraordinary prosthetics with VFX, and they look
Bird
unlike
Trolloc.
anything I've seen on TV.
We're working with the stunt department to figure out all the safety aspects, because they've all got massive horns on that, if knocked, will come off so that nobody is injured.
That's cool.
But will snap back on.
Wow. Okay,
Some of them
that's
are
cool.
on stilts
Yeah.
because we want them to be colossally tall.
The Trollocs are nightmare fuel.
She's not wrong.
As we reached season 2, the dark is not an obvious evil. It has many potent charms to offer
Interesting.
people.
Oh my god, it's so cool. Oh my god, I want to. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. The bird Trolloc at the that was sitting in the chair with like its spear across its waist. That was
the
that
one
was really
with the really big paunch.
Oh yeah,
The
that
fat
was
Trolloc. There was
new.
a fat Trolloc.
Yeah,
It might not have been fat. It's more of like brawler, like not sumo wrestler, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah. Oh, but it could like that was new though. That's not from.
yeah, that's new. I hadn't seen that before.
I
That's
wonder if
definitely something I would have noticed.
I wonder if that's like you know, like a shot from like the Blight or something, like within like a Trolloc army or what do they call them? Fists. So it's like, you know, like a different, you know how they showed like different kinds of Trollocs?
Yeah, he wasn't wearing armor. So
Yeah,
maybe
he wasn't
he's
wearing
like
armor.
maybe he's like a
breeder Trolloc or
but he was carrying a spear. He was carrying a weapon.
Right.
So maybe he's like a prison warden Trolloc or
he watches over the snacks.
Exactly. Or maybe he's the cook. Maybe he's like the chef, the Trolloc chef.
God, he's like just off screen was the cook pot.
Right.
Oh,
It should have
God,
been a
that
big
was
wooden
so cool.
spoon.
Yeah,
But
that was
no.
so cool. There were some awesome behind the scenes images too in there, like the bird Trolloc in the chair, the image that we used for the thumbnail, the head. Yeah, that was really cool. The variety too of Trollocs. Like I hope they accentuate that in the future, because like, you know, in season 1 you don't really see a lot of the variety. Like, you know, you definitely know that there's a variety, but the close-ups of the practical affected, like not CG Trollocs, and how vastly different they were in this that we just saw.
Right.
Yeah, I really hope they accentuate that, because the makeup team and the prop team did a fantastic job with those Trollocs. They really are nightmare fuel.
Yeah, they're really creepy for sure.
Yeah.
They definitely are. They're and the one thing that I noticed and I mentioned when I did my reaction video to the new ending for season 1, episode 8, was when Ishamael went and like caressed the Trollocs head in like a fatherly way almost, which really, and we're spoilers, right? Are we spoilers or no spoilers? Okay.
Yeah,
so which really makes me think they're going to combine Agenor and Ishamael in the show. Like
that would be
Ishamael is the father
of the Trollocs.
So the way he caressed it and the way the human emotion that was in that Trollocs eyes, that's why practical effects are so much better than CGI at certain points, because you can't get that. You can be the best CGI artist in the world, and yes, you're going to get great range of emotion with AI and everything, but the human eyes, it captures that uncanniness that you read in the books about how they look at these monstrous things, but then they look at their eyes and they're human eyes looking back at them. That really captured that. It was
what do they say?
Cool.
Too human. They're always like the two human eyes.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. There was that cut at the end when the little girl, after the little girl touches the Trolloc, after Ishamael too, like the Trolloc is like looking down when Ishamael touches him, and then when the little girl touches, he looks up, and it's like,
for real.
Oh, that was so cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish we got like, obviously, like, I always want more. Like, who doesn't want more? Like, but
right.
But that was pretty cool. Like, yeah, I mean, obviously, it would have been great to like get information. Actually, so we did get a little bit of information too in the email that they sent, which I think I can say now too. If I can't, I'll cut this part out. It will that they're going to be dropping 3 episodes.
Yeah, that's already on Twitter. I already saw that.
Is? All right, perfect.
Yeah, that's already
cool.
on Twitter.
Yeah.
Actually, in their video announcement for that, I think there was some new footage in that.
There's like there's a 30-second clip, but this was like a 1 minute.
Are we going to watch that too?
Do you want to?
Yeah, because I haven't watched it yet. I just saw it on Twitter.
Okay.
I haven't watched it yet. There's new stuff on that too. I mean, like,
right,
let's watch any new stuff, right?
Yeah, all the new stuff. Let's pull it up. All right, so here we go. All right, I'll make it big and I'll make it loud. And then
loud and proud.
Oh yeah. And then I will share it. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen. I haven't seen this yet. Yeah, no. I haven't seen this. Talk about practical effects.
Yeah, I just paused it, but I got to go back a little bit. But that's a really good shot of Hamed. Also, by the way, shout out to Hamed. Congratulations. Yeah, that was.
Her wedding was beautiful.
The images that I saw of his wedding looked fantastic. Like I'm kind of jealous, and I wish somehow we could have been there, because the reception looked like a lot of fun.
Yep.
All right, let me rewind it. Boom.
Yeah, some stuff we haven't seen yet. This is gonna be good.
Let's go.
Are they ready?
Are they ready?
Ooh, hold on a second. Was that Suroth's voice?
Yes. Listen, did you hear the American accent? It's an American accent.
Yeah, so none of them have an English accent. So the Seanchan are going to be American, which is I'm sure they'll give them a variety, and maybe some of them will have that very hard to understand drawl. But you can't do that in a show. You know what I mean? Like,
agreed.
Yeah,
agreed.
Like in a book, you can read the text, and then they say, but they were hard to understand.
Right.
If in the show they were just like people would be mad. So I'm okay with that.
Are they ready?
No.
I'll have to be, won't I?
We didn't defeat the Dark One. We set his strongest lieutenant free.
Lieutenant. Okay, let's go, Nynaeve.
All will bow.
See, I'm more excited seeing that than I was the Trolloc bit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
that got my emotions going a little bit more than
hold on, let me
Trolloc features did.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. that was pretty awesome.
Yeah, the I gotta pull some. I gotta somehow download that so I can pull stills out of that, because that Nynaeve bit with Leandrin
powering back against Leandrin. Yeah, like that's. I think we've seen that part from Nynaeve casting before, maybe, but I don't think we've seen the full like who it was against. And we always assumed that it was from like in her. I always assumed that it was part of her accepted test, maybe.
I mean, it could
but
be.
It could still be.
Yeah.
But yeah, ooh, that was very exciting.
And if it's not, that means they're fighting what looked like in the White Tower.
Right.
That's interesting.
Maybe Leandrin's giving her a lesson, and because of her block, she similar to like in the books with Suan when she used air and she pushed back and she had her powered up against the wall. Maybe it's a similar situation like that, which would make sense, right? Yeah. So I can't wait to see how many of the theories that I keep hearing from people, myself included, in how accurate they are to what actually happens. I am a little sad that we're going to get 3 episodes on the first day, though, because though as exciting as it is, at the same time,
where does that put
that means there's only going to be 6 weeks, because 1, 2, 3. So then week 2 is episode 4, week 3 is episode 5, week 6 is episode 7. So we're only going to have 7 weeks. So that's content, and then we're gonna have to wait how long for season 3 to drop?
4, 5. Yeah, who knows? Well, no, actually, they've been working on it for about a year.
Well, I know.
Yeah,
season 2 was finished.
Yeah,
like, filming of season 2 was finished. Like, a year and a half ago. So
yeah, that's true. I mean,
it's going to be at least another 18 months before we see season 3.
and the strike is still indefinite right now. The negotiations fell apart. Strike. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So if they release it, obviously they're going to release it every week. So we have the first week of September. The last week of August is the 31st. Is the Thursday. Right. Friday is the 1st. So then, if they do it every Thursday night, it would be the 7th, 14th, 21st, 28th. And then that puts us at the end of September. And then we're into October, the 5th and the 12th. The 12th should be the last.
Maybe the last episode. Yeah.
The last episode. Oh, man, that's exciting. I mean, I wish there was 15 episodes, but that's, Amazon Studios. It's part of the strike stuff, is that these studios don't want to invest into episodes because after a certain amount of money per year they have to pay people differently, so it's like they always loophole things so that they could keep their costs at a minimum and maximize their profits. And it's like, how much money do you need? Like exactly. How much money do you need? Like, pay people what they're worth. Facts. And make fucking money. If everyone is enjoying, if you treat your employees correctly, no matter what fucking job you're in, and you produce a good product, you're gonna make money. Like, you don't need to try to squeeze every cent out of things.
Agree, 100%.
No. Yep. All right. Anyway, Beth, I love you. I am so happy that we got that I started doing this shit, because I got to meet some awesome folks, and you are definitely one of them.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for thinking of me for watching these 2 new release things with you. It's exciting.
Yeah. Thank you. I was like, oh man, I wish I had. I do have somebody I can ask. I know. Thank you for taking time out of your busy work day to come and hang out with.
The perks of working from home. I'm able to commute very easily from one corner to another very quickly.
It is true. I am in pajama pants right now, so that is fantastic. They are.
I'm very casual right
now. They are. What are they? Morning snacks. The child pajama pants from.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Because I'm a huge nerd. Anyway, thanks for coming and hang out with us. I'm sure Dusty Wheel is live right now. Go check them out. And make sure to follow BethDomon over on Twitch and YouTube. She does video gaming, streaming all the time. She does all sorts of different video games. Her and I are actually playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
We are
the greatest duo ever created. Brigitta, I'm sorry, she's an orc. So Birgetta, the barbarian orc, and what was your? I forgot your
Kianera.
Kianera. That's what it was.
The Githyanki bard who found the best hat ever.
It's true.
On a corpse on a beach.
I mean, that's the best place to find a hat. I feel like,
right?
Yeah.
That person's not going to need it anymore. Might as well upcycle it, right? So.
All right. Oh, man. I will see y'all later, and we'll see you guys on Monday with Skeeter and Leah we're going to be talking, since we got more Trollocs stuff, we're going to be talking all things Shadow and Forsaken and Trollocs, everything of the Shadow for a Monday show with Leah, the Roof Mistress from Threefold Talk, and Skeeter, the wonderful human being who's a fan. If you're part of the content creator community, follow any of the channels, he's all over the place. He's a wonderful human.
Skeeter is amazing people, and Skeeter is actually my brother in a D&D campaign we're in together right now. Yes, he's my twin brother in a D&D campaign. So yes, I love Skeeter and I love Leia. They're both good people. So
we're just a big happy family.
We are.
All right, we'll see y'all later. Peace.
Bye.